Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. Casemiro, Mbappe, Kimmich. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Now, can he beat it? Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the runner. Kimmich. Cameroon are behind here despite their domination of possession. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, great play! Referee has just said play on. Van Dijk. A real chance to break. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! And that's been intercepted. Ball is over the line. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's De Bruyne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Kyle Walker. Davis. Played to Casemiro. Kimmich. Casemiro. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Messi. It's well intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Cameroon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Kimmich. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution on the field.
This their
Number
second
10.
corner of the game.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern
Number
Munich
18.
making another change here.
Kylian
Mbappe,
Mbappe.
he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his
Coming
mark.
on the field.
Well, this could
is
purely be down to rotation with the
Number
next game
11.
in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Cameroon grabbed the equaliser. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And a second time! Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Van Dijk. Kimmich. And Kyle Walker. Here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Coming on to replace him is
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
22.
Kimmich. De Bruyne.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely intercepted.
332.
Casemiro, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. It's a good ball and it could be in. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Casemiro. De Bruyne. Davis. He's through here. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski. Great skill, that's nice. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Loose pass, and they could be in. Inzaghi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's played forward. Inzaghi. Oh, good read. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Cafu.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Scholes. And it's Modric. Well-timed, excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This is it then, now or never. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Gets his pass away, played into space out wide. Deep into stoppage time. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Inzaghi, got a sight of goal here, and he's there to clear it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Long ball out to the right. And it's Walker. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Coman. Pedri. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Modric. And it's De Bruyne. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. Pedri. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Messi. Modric. Cameroon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Davis. Cameroon applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Walker. Back into the middle. Casemiro. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking to break out here. He is through here. Oh, good read. Davis. And it's Van Dijk. De Ligt. And it's Walker. It's Van Dijk. Casemiro. Played out wide into space. And it's Modric. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Coman is fouled. Coman. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play up to meet it. Another chance. Goal! Manchester United. Rudiger with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Modric. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. Skims one in. He can get that clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
To make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Cameroon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Modric. De Bruyne. Played to Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away! Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Crossed into the middle. Big chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Now it's Diaz. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this match was
looking ball, that.
71,898.
Pirlo. And it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Walker. And that interception was most necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's found the run. Lewandowski. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And he...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And it's Lewandowski. Modric. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. De Bruyne. In behind for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. Modric. No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forwards and with intent. Modric, poor pass that, sloppy. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passes short and sharp. And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, it's come loose. And the ball's a good... It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Almiron's towering header. Now, who's going to be first to this? Modric. Oh, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Clips it so gently. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lewandowski! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Lewandowski, and it's played into the middle. De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Davis. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's found the run. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Walker. Liverpool can start a counter here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Davids. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Got a sight of goal here. Nice interception, well timed. Lewandowski. Chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the set.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose, and the follow-up, and it's in! There is the breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played into space out wide. Davis. Played to Casemiro. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Dias. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pressure already building up here. Modric. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ruben Dias. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Messi gets into some space.
Cameroon are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. Now the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Modric. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. No joy with the long ball that time. Casemiro. Walker. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. Liverpool finding their passes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Cameroon.
It's their second corner of the game.
De Bruyne. Number 10.
Messi can get it clear. He's having a go!
Number 13.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Number 20. Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field. Number 8. Luis Alberto. Number
He's
22.
over the line.
Number 3. Number 26. Robertson. Number 9. Substitutions
Casemiro.
taking place.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Cafu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been flattened there.
I think
There
it's
will be
time
1
for them
minute at
to
a
concentrate
time.
on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi tries a shot! Sticks it away! 30 minutes and we're all square again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Cameroon certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Ball's heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Modric. Cameroon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Davis. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Seedorf. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Modric. Messi. And he's had a hit. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Ligt. Played to Casemiro. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Long ball out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Just a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kyle Walker. And it's Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Messi. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Walker. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Casemiro knocks it away. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great leap! Oh, could fall kindly. And the follow-up. And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Cameroon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Dijk. Now Davis. And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Modric. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That is a great ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer, pass just lacking in accuracy. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lewandowski, Messi, Modric, oh, good read. Pull past that, sloppy. Thinks one through, has a go! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Robert Lewandowski.
And now the breakaway. Cole.
Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 22.
And they've got a throw.
Number 6. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 5. Number 21.
And a header!
Number 19.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now the finish! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game.
Cameroon
Temperatures are kind as well.
against Milan.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Now it's Messi. And it's Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. And here's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Kyle Walker. Casemiro. And it's Modric. For De Bruyne. Davis. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Cameroon presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Messi. That's been intercepted. And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets good distance on it. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski, Neymar, Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Davis has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. And it's Modric. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Davis. Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne.
Davies really added the width there.
In with a header! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Kyle Walker. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Now the finish! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cameroon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski. He's had a shot! It's Pirlo! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Davis. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. And it's Modric. Looking for the runner. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the danger is cut out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. Modric. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital.
The attendance
Now
for this
the
match
counter.
was 72,306.
Lewandowski. Great position here. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Cameroon.
We have
Number
got changes
17.
here from both sides, in fact.
De Bruyne. Number 10. Modric. Coming on the field.
Out to the right.
Number 22.
And that interception was
Number 8.
most necessary.
Luis Alberto. Substitution.
It's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Now it's Iniesta. He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot. Iniesta! And he nearly went all the way.
Iniesta can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cleared without complication. Guti. A real chance! Now, has a look and has a go. And somehow it stayed out. Scholes to Messi. He could be in here. Gets into some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cameroon take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That's the throw. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Luis Alberto. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. And here's Scholes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Out to the flank it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Kyle Walker. Davis. Here's Luis Alberto. Mbappe. Always onto this.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A real chance to break. And they win it back again. They get a throw in. Van Dijk. Poor pass that, sloppy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's felt that, hasn't he? He's got away. There's a good bit of goal to Iniesta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Cameroon, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few...
He's had a shot! Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Modric. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Good ball. That is a great ball. Chance! There it is! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. Cameroon making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Kimmich, a real chance to break. Driving forward. Kudus. Modric. Hits one! It's come back out! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Martinez was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done...
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Cameroon go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Header! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Cameroon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Walker. Modric. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kyle Walker. For De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Danger averted for now. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Modric. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great ball, and he's in here. He's in. Tries a shot. It's in. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Modric. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now they can break here. Fiddles it through. Messi. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Barella. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Clears it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Charity Fund.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Casemiro. Now Mbappe. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kudus. Oh, sweet feet. Modric. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Now here's the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. And it's Modric. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Koulibaly gets it away. Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis. Casemiro. Now Modric. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Luka Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 77, Marcelo Brozovic.
Kimmich. Casemiro. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Martinez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Gets his pass away. Brozovic. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 8.
And the keeper beats it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a throw-in. Sends it forward. He's through here. Mbappe. He's onside. But he's had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Scholes. And that has left him in a heap.
Cameroon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And the counter is on. And he goes cross-field. And he's managed to gift it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Cameroon showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated
And
or
all that
behaving
remains
in
for
an
me
inappropriate
is
manner
to
will
thank
be
Jim
removed.
Beglin.
Thank you
That's
very
it
much
from
for your
us
cooperation.
tonight. A very good evening to one and all.